Doing a experiment with Kangen water and tomato. That's David. Say hi, David.
Hello.
Hi. We're going to be doing David's going to prepare for us a carrot and tomato soup, and these are the ingredients.
Right. Each soup have exactly the same ingredients. 4 carrots, 2 whole tomatoes, and then some tomatoes that I had used for something else but didn't want to use the inside, so we may as well not waste them. 1 potato each, 3 cloves of garlic each, and half an onion. So I will start by frying the onions and the garlic, and then I will chop up the vegetables, put them into 2 separate pans. We will use half a teaspoon of salt, and we will use probably about 4 twists of the peppercorn. So everything should have exactly the same ingredients, except that one will have water from the tap and the other will have Kangen water.
Very good.
Okay.
With that introduction,
so, let me cut up the garlic.
Very good.
And the onions. And then we can get going. This is the garlic.
Just as a bit of an introduction, David is a owner of a restaurant, and he knows a lot about food. So, and he's now an active user of Kangen water. So we are doing this experiment to see the difference that the water actually makes. Garlic.
That's 1 set of garlic. Okay.
That's a very quick way to de-skin the garlic.
Yes, it's really the only way to do it, huh?
Not the way my mom taught me.
Well, okay, that's the other. Both of them are separate. Let me just do the onions. 1 and 2. Okay. Now we're ready to take these to the pan. A little bit of olive oil, which will help. I think better leave the knife behind.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
We cook outside. First of all, get the fire going.
Yes, we would need fire.
It would help
to cook.
All right. We'll just do 1 cap of garlic oil, of olive oil.
Olive oil.
Another cap of olive oil. That should be enough. Don't want it too oily.
Incidentally, this will also be a cooking lesson for me.
I have 2 separate spoons so that there is no contamination of any sort. Right. Just give it a little while to heat up. And so 1 lot of garlic. 1 lot of onions. So another lot of onions. As everybody knows, the onions are used to flavor the oil as well.
Oh, they are. Okay.
A pot that's watched never boils. Here we go. The onions are beginning to sizzle. Then garlic.
As you can see, both pots are on at the same time. And, yeah.
Garlic. Yeah, they're all starting to sizzle nicely.
So as a bonus, I'm going to learn how to make carrot and tomato soup.
Well, you can make any soup.
I know. I'm not a cook.
I'm keeping it to carrots and
I know.
tomatoes just so it's simple and we don't have any
Sure.
complications in the flavor.
Sure,
Right?
sure.
Now let's prepare the ingredients.
Okay.
Right? Just roughly chop.
They don't have to very finely slice, huh?
No, not yet. Because what I'm going to do at the end of it is I'm going to put it all in a blender and blend the soup. Right?
Okay.
So that can stay like that.
Okay.
Just slice up the tomatoes. And since we had some potatoes, we may as well use them up.
Actually, David, it's the same ingredient, right? This part of it.
Exactly.
And you're going to blend all of them, right?
I will blend all of them, yes, so you'll get 2 blended soups.
Okay, then in the case, why don't we just blend all of them together and then divide them?
No, you got to cook it first and then blend it.
Oh, I see. Oh, you got to cook it first and then blend it. Okay.
That's right.
I see, okay.
Demonstrates that you don't know very much about making soup.
No, I don't. I thought you were blended and dumped the whole puree into the soup or something.
No. Get it all cooked first.
Okay.
Get all the flavor to come out first.
Okay,
And then we blend in a high-speed blender.
I see.
Anyway, this way we have control, right? So that we know exactly what ingredients are going in.
Okay. Do we need to look at this thing that's frying?
Right. Okay. Right.
Okay, that's good.
Exactly the same.
Yep.
One goes in one pot. The other goes in the other pot.
Okay.
Fire them up a little bit. Okay. Now I shall use 2 glasses like this.
Okay.
First to know how much water we have. First of all, we take
Kangen water.
Kangen water.
Let it run a little bit first.
Right.
Okay, and then you take it down.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine. It's Kangen water.
Right. Brimful.
Okay. That's Kangen water.
Kangen water.
Yeah.
Which one do you want me to put Kangen water in?
Yeah, for this one.
This one.
Yeah.
All right. And then tap water.
That's tap water. Here's the record
Okay.
now. The bowl on the left, you have Kangen water.
And tap water.
So we've got exactly 1 cup each.
Well, I'll probably
Need more.
put one more.
Okay.
Just
And then you leave it to boil. Huh?
yeah. So let's do.
Let me get the Kangen water.
Okay, you get the Kangen water.
Kangen water 9.5.
Because we lose some water in the cooking.
Sure. 1 more glass.
Yeah, fill up the glass.
So we have the same measurement.
Okay.
Yeah. So we take the same amount on the
And
other
then
side.
tap water.
Yep. That is Kangen. And that's tap water.
Singapore water.
Yep.
Right. Okay. That's it.
Nobody did
Now
it.
we need to put some salt and some pepper.
Oh, okay.
Half a teaspoon of sea salt. I'm not a big fan of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon.
Okay.
And a bit of pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
So we've got the same amount of pepper.
Stir it about. Cover that up.
And how long do we need to cook this for?
I would say about 45 minutes.
Okay. So we're just going to
Let it
simmer.
well, first of all, we'll bring it to a boil, and then we will let it simmer. Right?
Okay.
Now, where is the cover? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to leave this there for about
45 minutes. It is
And then
now a quarter to 11.
now.
Almost. Right? So 11:30,
Okay. So we'll come back with a
we will come back and check.
Okay. That's end of part 1. Time now is 11:05. The soup has been boiling for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go over there and
And
let's see how it looks.
that's what it looks like at the moment.
That's what it looks like. Both of them.
Yeah, it's bubbling quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's pretty lovely. Yeah. And we'll come back to it again in another 15 minutes or so.
Yep.
Time now is about 11:25. The soup has been boiling for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So now it looks.
that's what we have. So everything is looking. Everything has
good.
been cooked. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now we can turn off the fire.
Yep.
Then we let it sit for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll put it in the blender
Sure.
and get the soup.
And then we get the soup and it's good. Cool. So we're just going to let this sit to cool down.
Unless it's too hot to work with.
Sure, sure. Okay, so I was looking this from Kangen water, and there is normal water. Okay,
Right.
okay, this is the Kangen water.
Alright.
So now all it's gonna do is put it inside and blend it. And that's done.
Beauty of a high-speed blender.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like it.
Alright. So there's your blended soup.
Yeah, you want to scrape as much as you can out of it. So there's no too much of mixture.
No, I'm gonna clean this.
Okay.
I'm gonna wash it.
Okay. That's
Right?
the
What's this?
that's the Kangen soup. Now. No other special ingredients, huh? Just simple enough. I can make this at home. I've learned something.
Now this is a bit more difficult to handle than that.
This is the plain water. Everything goes in, just like the other one. Okay,
Okay.
that's done. And that's done. That's,
It looks exactly the same.
yeah. It does. It does look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now for the taste.
Yeah. So that's with Kangen, and this is with normal water.
Yep. It's Kangen water.
We're doing, yeah, the first one he's taking is with Kangen water.
Tap water.
Okay, this is from tap water.
Julie. A minute, please.
So, yeah.
Can you taste these two?
This is Julie.
And this is Julie, right? And
Say hi,
tell me which one
Hi,
you
Julie.
think
Hi.
is
Yeah.
is better. Which one you want to taste first?
This one?
Yeah?
Can
Taste both.
No, I'm not going to tell you which is which.
Okay.
You just have to taste, right? And then this one. You can taste that, and then you can try them both.
Tell us what you feel, if you feel any difference.
Which is richer?
This one?
This one is richer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
This one is
Well, that's the Kangen water.
That's the Kangen water.
Yeah.
Well,
and more tasty.
more tasty. What's the difference?
It's more creamy.
More creamy,
and
okay.
Tasty.
And
This
tasty.
one is just ordinary soup.
Okay.
This one better.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And that's the one which is.
All right.
That's the one which is Kangen water.
Good. Right.
Good. Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
It's a good palate.
Yeah, it's a good palate.
Well done.
Camera.
Okay, now Piru's turn for the test. All right, Piru.
Yeah.
Which would you like
Okay.
first?
Let me try this. Another test. It's Kangen.
Yep, correct. Yeah,
Okay.
that's much better, huh?
Yeah,
Hmm.
much better.
I mean, well, so what are you tasting? What?
a bit more full bodied.
Yeah. What about flavors?
Yeah, it's a bit more sweeter, stronger taste of the carrot and all that. So they're both nice. That makes it even more difficult. This comes across as being a tad lighter, less full bodied than this.
Right.
It's just a tad.
Okay, well done.